General Knowledge, Chapter 1. What is a house? Let's discuss. A house is where we live. Our modern houses are usually made of bricks, cement, sand, and steel. But there are some houses made of other things. They are known by different names. Let us first look at what a tree house looks like. If you look at the images below, you would see that it is a very different, unique kind of a house. It is somewhere up amongst the trees. Isn't that interesting? Tree houses are mostly built among the branches of a tree. That is why it is called a tree house. To make the house lightweight and easy to build, a tree house is built using wood. Now let us have a look at what a houseboat is. If you look at the images below, you would see some really unusual houses. Let's find out more about them. If you look at this video, you would see that this house is floating. And it is floating because it is a house made on a boat. Since the houseboat is made on top of a boat, it makes it easier for the houseboat to float, and it floats just like a boat. Doesn't that rhyme? Let us now look at an igloo next. An igloo is something very unusual, and you wouldn't see an igloo very easily. You would have to go to some very cold places to see an igloo. An igloo is a dome-shaped house built using solid snow. Isn't that interesting? So the people living in extremely cold regions usually live in igloos because that keeps them really nice and cozy and warm. All this talk about igloos makes me want to go live in one, but I would have to travel all the way to Greenland, Canada, or Alaska because these places are very cold, and these are the only places where you would find solid ice to build the igloo. Let us now have a look at caravans. If you look at the pictures given below, you would see a house which is very unusual. It looks more like a vehicle, a bus probably, but it is not. It is really a house on wheels. A caravan is a traveling house. It has wheels so that it can go from one place to another easily. People who love to travel and be outdoors usually like to live in caravans. Just like your house is probably in a building or a colony. People who live in caravans can park their houses in a caravan park. Now, raise your hand if you like to live in a tent. I certainly love to. This is a teepee. It is also a type of a tent and a house. Like I said, a teepee is just like a tent, and people from the North American region live in teepees. These are usually made out of animal skin, cloth, or canvas put on a frame of poles, just like you see in front of you. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to talk to your classmates about the type of houses they live in. Thank you. See you in the next class. Bye-bye.